Welcome you all in MNT News Network. We have with us Mulnivasi, Karmachari, Kalyan, Mahasangh's National President Mulnivasi K. Tilak Kumar sir. Sir, welcome in our channel, and we are congratulating you.
Thank you.
For your new National Executive Committee. So first of all, once again thank you and congratulations. Sir, tell us about your this organization and this you have formed a new committee, elected new committee. Yes.
Thank you, Pradeep, and thank you, MNT News Network. So, Mulnivasi Karmachari Kalyan Mahasangh is an all India organization, and it was a sister organization of BAMCEF. BAMCEF it is an offshooting organization, and BAMCEF organization nominated me. My name is K. Tilak Kumar as a national president for the year 2022-23 and 23-24. Its tenure is 2 years, and Mulnivasi Karmachari Kalyan Mahasangh general body conducted here in the D.K. Kapade Memorial Trust, Rashtrapita Jyotiba Phule Institute of Social Revolution training center में general body हुआ था, and we have conducted our general body here in Rengana body, and in that general body we have nominated Mr. Bhupender Singh from Uttarakhand. He will be the election officer, and a 5-member committee constituted. The 5 members committee will complete the election process, and will be elected the CEC members and Central Executive Committee and the National Committee to conduct its deliberations for the coming 2 years at all over India. And later we will form our state committees and district committees as per our norms.
Okay. So tell us about what are the key issues that MKKM is taking up nowadays.
MKKM is fighting against privatization, and MKKM is coordinating with most of the SC, ST and OBC employees welfare associations and its members, and all the employees welfare associations are worrying about privatization, and we require a national level agitation and a national level understanding against privatization. So privatization is a very threat to the employment. The employment is not for getting jobs. Employment is a share in governance. OBC, SC, ST sector shall participate in the governance. So through employment, this is the constitutional provision. So getting employment is not a job. Getting employment is involving and implementing the government policies through OBC, SC, ST sector through getting employment. So that type of employment is going to be diminished and through privatization. And we are against privatization, and we are coordinating all the employees associations throughout the country. We have already coordinated to some extent, and coming years we will run a big agitation against privatization.
Okay, sir. Being an employee organization, you are fighting for rights of employees, and you are protecting their rights also. So tell us about that, how these organizations, employee organizations, and the different employees can connect with you, and which organizations and which employees can connect with you, and how they can connect with you.
Pradeep, we are already coordinating with various employees organizations and national level corporate sector also, like ONGC, Gas Authority of India Limited, Steel Authority of India Limited, and banking sector, insurance, and like that, and Central Secretariat and teachers organizations, and state level public sector undertakings like power sector. They are state level public sector undertakings, and we are coordinating with the NTPC. Like that, we are coordinating with various units, central government units, state government units, and central government public sector undertakings and state government public sector undertakings, so that all the employees in this country are worrying about safeguarding their employment. we are concentrating on OBC, SC, ST and converted Mulnivasis, that is minorities, particularly Muslims and Christians, Jains, Buddhists, like that. The surprising note is that when we are fighting against privatization, even Brahmins are coming to us and they are signing in our appeals that we are also employees, we are against privatization. We have not touched Brahmins because ours is a Mulnivasi organization and there are so many general organizations, they have to safeguard Brahmins. And still Brahmins are having less trust on general employees organizations, and they are also coming to us and they are also demanding against privatization, and they are also openly telling that they will lose their fate and they will lose their jobs. That is their concern, and when our concern is to safeguard the employment, to safeguard the constitutional provisions. The OBC, SC, STs are the governing class and governing through employment, and they are implementing the policies of the government. So when the involvement of all the social sectors, all the social segments in every aspect, the government policies will be fruitfully implemented and will reach us to the lowest point and lowest category and those who are deserved. So we are fighting against government, against privatization, not for jobs. We are fighting against government to safeguard the constitutional provisions and to safeguard the employment for the coming generations. And students also worrying. Lot of unemployment is growing in this country. What they will do after education? So after independence, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, they are celebrating 75 years of Indian independence. So what are the fruits? The fruits are already available. Now they are cutting the trees. They are enjoying, they are celebrating with their fruits, but they are cutting the trees. So what about the fruits for the coming years? So this is the problem, and we have to address all those problems throughout the country, and we will coordinate, Pradeep.
Sir, one last question. That there is one article in the Constitution, Article 309, and it tells about there is something there should be an act for the rules and regulations for the employees. So is your organization talking about this, or what is your plan about this?
We are demanding to implement all the articles of Indian Constitution. Article 309 and other articles related to employees are not at all implemented by the central government or state government. Very few provisions are written in the Indian Constitution are being implemented in the name of EOOs and the name of OEMs, in the name of government orders. So there is lot needs to be implemented and adopted and enacted by the respective state and central governments. We are going to represent all the state governments and central governments with our network and through our cadre.
Okay, sir. Sir, nowadays lots of cases are pending in the Supreme Court, and some employee organizations are there in the Supreme Court on the issue of the reservation and promotion. What the MKKM's role in that? Are you fighting for the employees' rights through Supreme Court?
Yes, Pradeep. A lot of cases are pending in the Honorable Supreme Court. And our senior advocate, Dr. K.S. Chauhan ji, he is extending services to Mulnivasi, Karmachari, Kalyan, Mahasangh, and fighting in the Supreme Court and arguing through our banner in the Apex Court. And we are coordinating with Voice, and Voice is a confederation of so many SC, ST employees welfare associations of oil sectors and other sectors. And we are actively, combinedly working with Voice, and we have already discussed with the national presidents of All India SC, ST employees welfare associations of so many organizations, and they are also fighting in the Supreme Court. And one surprising thing is all the employees organizations are approaching Dr. K.S. Chauhan ji to fight against privatization. So, and we are coordinating, and we are taking support of Dr. K.S. Chauhan sir and other legal experts, and we are having a legal wing, we are attaching and we are coordinating with our legal wings, and all the employees associations are collecting funds, for raising funds to fight against privatization, because fighting in Supreme Court is a very costly affair and a long affair. So consistency is required, and continuous coordination is required, and Mulnivasi Karmachari Kalyan Mahasangh is coordinating and channelizing all the channels to fight against privatization through legal means.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. And once again, congratulations to your new
you,
team and your committee. And we wish you all the best. Thank you very much. And we will be in touch with you for that. Thank you.
Thank you.
He is the national president of Mulnivasi Karmachari Kalyan Sangh. We will be bringing all the updates from him and his organization. Thank you very much for watching this.